I'm always thinking, is a muscadine actually worthy of putting up these videos? um, but fruit is fruit, especially a fruit that I actually enjoy to eat. I really do like muscadines. Maybe not as much as a table grape, like the grapes you usually get from stores, but I really do enjoy muscadines. And we're at another level here where we got these little. We had those. Let me see if I can find one. Um, those, and they have turned into these, and they're all over the place. This is its fourth year, so this is a pretty mature vine. This is the Carlos, my most productive one I got. Just doing an update on it. You see, they're starting to do that where they kind of lose all the dead ones and they keep the big ones. So if you look at that one, that's how it kind of starts off. Zoom, and then it does that, and then it does that. And that's usually happens when it starts to get really warm in the 90s, and then the muscadines start developing. This area right here is getting real thick. It's where it kind of turns the corner. Let's look at the base of the muscadine if I can. So that's it right there. If you can see it right there, that's the base. So it comes up here. The first year I had it, kind of stayed between here and here. Of course, it was nowhere near this lush. The second year it started getting more lush, and then it started to creep right here. And maybe this is the third year. I don't know. It's either third or fourth year I had it. But on this year, it started kind of like right here, weak, and now it's starting to fill in right here. And what I was gonna do is I was gonna put I have one, a muscadine right there, and let that one cross like that, so I could have two muscadines. But I'm honestly thinking that's a little too much, because imagine next year when this whole thing looks like that, and we're gonna eventually get that looking like that, and that's just too much. That's just too much. So probably what I'm gonna do is just keep this one here, let this bush up, see if this one. I mean, it definitely will, because it just keeps growing, and see if I can get this one to go over here, and just let the whole thing be Carlos muscadine. Like I said in an earlier video, it's not the best tasting muscadine that I've ever tasted, but I mean, I've never threw away a muscadine. So it is what it is. So that's the update on a mid, well, yeah, a June update on the Carlos muscadine.